Giro d'Italia's three-day visit to Northern Ireland continues here in the historic ecclesiastical city of Armagh. Stage 3 begins just down there in the Shambles Market. The riders then do a lap of the town founded by St Patrick before heading out into the country. Let's find out what's in store for both riders and spectators on the third day of Northern Ireland's Grande Partenza. Stage 3 is 187 kilometres of racing, starting in Armagh and finishing in Dublin. From the ceremonial start in Armagh City, the riders will head through the heart of Armagh County and down past Newry and Forkhill on the way south. This is the Georgian heart of Armagh, the Mall. Back in the 18th century, it was a horse racing course, so fitting that on 11th of May, it will have one of the world's biggest bike races travelling around it. The Mall really will be the main focus of the race when it's in the city. The team buses will be based all around it, and there's plenty of entertainment planned for the spectators, including a big concert on the Saturday night right in there. The Giro will provide some spectacular colour when it arrives, and who better to capture it than one of Ireland's greatest living artists, who lives and works just off the Mall.
I think it'll transform Armagh, no doubt about that. The cycling outfits are colourful, you know, the whole cavalcade of cars with the bikes on top of them. It'll be like a carnival.
Armagh actually has two cathedrals dedicated to St Patrick, who founded his first church here. There's history around every corner, from the Georgian architecture to the beautiful public library, one of the oldest in Ireland. And just a few miles away is the ancient mythological site of Navan Fort, the former seat of the kings of Ulster. There's also, of course, a great selection of bars and restaurants here, some of the finest in the whole country, in fact, and they're all going Italian in May. And down there on Market Street, they're cooking giant pizzas and apple pies in recognition of the culinary traditions of both Italy and Armagh.
The atmosphere in the streets will be pretty mad, pretty electric, I'd imagine, and it'll just feel like one big party for the full weekend.
Armagh is known as the Orchard County, and May is the perfect time to experience the beauty of the countryside, because the apple blossom will be out on either side of many of the roads the Giro will travel along. Many of County Armagh's quiet villages will feature along the route, roads that local cyclist Stephen Gallagher, a member of the Giro's organising committee, knows well.
Well, the roads around Armagh are fantastic for cycling. You've got going through the orchards, rolling terrain, flattish terrain, great for recreational cycling of all abilities. And then we're heading up here on the roads that the Giro's taking, and the climbs in around South Armagh at the back of Market Hill and Newtown is very challenging hills. And some brilliant views along this road as well for the riders to enjoy. Oh yeah, I mean with looking down towards Craigavon and Portadown, down towards the plains there and out towards the Mournes and the Ring of Gullion. I mean, some of the views that you'll be able to see during the race is some of the best that they'll see for the full 3 days when they're here.
And this is one of those views. The race will travel through the hills of South Armagh and Newry, with the Ring of Gullion a fittingly striking backdrop for the end of the Giro's Northern Ireland adventure. It's 3 brilliant days fusing Northern Irish and Italian culture. See you here in May.